Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video. Now today's vehicle is a 2015 Dodge Journey, and I don't know what it is about these vehicles in particular, but nearly every single one that I've ever done has been absolutely disgusting inside, and this one is no different. Alright, well just before I show you the gigantic mess waiting inside, we'll take a look around the exterior first, and overall it's not looking terrible right now, but does have bug guts up on the front end and some caked on mud in the barrel of the wheels to deal with. But the real mess here is inside this Journey, where there's literally just nasty grime everywhere. The carpets are full of old food, sunflower seeds, french fries, and some pretty gross looking spills. And of course, in what seems to be a theme with these vehicles, the storage bins are just disgusting. But at least there's no bodily fluids in them this time. Anyways, just before I get to work on undoing this mess, take a second and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I post a new video like this every week, and the transformations are always epic. Okay, well after seeing what I'm dealing with today, I'm pretty confident I can get this Journey looking brand new again. So as always guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the transformation. Alright, well with the pressure washer fired up, I'll get to work on the Journey, and obviously with the exterior not being overly dirty, I can move through the pre-wash rinse step pretty quick today, which is nice as it saves me a bit of time, but I do have to admit pressure washing a vehicle like this is kind of boring, and I sometimes wish they were dirtier since pressure washing is one of the things I enjoy the most about detailing. Now as I start on the rear wheel on the driver's side, I have to say I found it a little strange that this was the only wheel that had caked on dirt and gravel in the barrel. Typically when this happens, it's at least both rear wheels, if not all four. But anyways, it's nice that these wheels have a pretty open design, which makes getting it all blasted out pretty easy as I can see what I'm doing. Alright, well just before I foam up the car, I'll grab some of my car shampoo and start filling my wash bucket. I typically use maybe an ounce or so, as it will produce just the right amount of thick and luxurious suds. And of course, I always use the 2-bucket method. So once my wash bucket is prepped, I'll then grab my Detail Geek Mega Foam and cover the vehicle with thick foam. And if you want to get your hands on either of these, now is the perfect time. From right now until midnight on Sunday, you can use code AUGUSTSALE over at detailgeekautocare.com to get 15% off the car shampoo and Mega Foam. Okay, well, it's the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to start on the interior, but first I have to get the front seats removed along with this random fender that was chilling in the back seat. But taking a look at what's waiting for me here, and it's just a whole lot of gross. And while I didn't film removing the garbage and personal items, I must have pulled over 100 face masks out of here. They were in every compartment and bin, so that was a little bit strange. Now, as I work my way around with the vacuum, it's time for this week's members question, which comes from Paul, and it's: would it be easier to remove the carpets and clean them outside the vehicle rather than your standard methods? So I'll start by saying I see comments saying I should be doing this all the time, and I'll be blunt, if it were the best way to be doing it, then I'd be doing it. Removing the carpet from a vehicle is generally a very time-consuming process, as you typically have to dismantle most of an interior to get it out, and in the process of doing that, you greatly increase the risk of damaging something, not to mention that, as you've seen dozens of times in my videos, I can get carpet just as clean using an extractor as I can with the pressure washer. So if you've seen other people remove the carpet, perhaps they need to brush up on their extracting skills, or perhaps they're working on repo vehicles where time or breaking things isn't an issue. But for me, it's not worth the time or risk of damage given the marginal benefit it might offer. Starting on the section under the driver's seat here, and I'm not 100% certain what this spill is, but my guess is some sort of melted chocolate, as it mostly flaked off and was able to be sucked up, but there was a little bit that was still stuck in there, so the drill brush can take care of that later on when I'm extracting. Okay, starting on extracting now, and I'm not expecting the drill brush to be able to loosen up this piece of candy stuck to the carpet here, but I'm guessing the carpet cleaner is going to help soften it up a bit. I'll worry about getting it removed later on when I've got the steamer out, as that's the best tool for the job. Now as I work on the driver's footwell here, it really goes to show you how much of a difference the quality of carpet can make and how easy my job is. These carpets were pretty stained and full of crud, but with the Journey having pretty decent carpet, it makes it so much easier for the vacuum and the drill brush to get things loosened up so they can be sucked away. And after just a couple of minutes, this section, like all the rest, is looking brand new again. Here's all the nasty water pulled from the Journey today. Gross. Okay, well with the steamer out now, I'll quickly get this piece of candy loosened up, and of course there's a bit of sticky goo underneath, so I'll hit it with the steamer and then blot it dry. Now, when you see what's in this cup holder, you're probably wondering what on earth it is. And to be honest, I for one don't want to know, so thankfully the steamer and my APC diluted 4:1 makes super quick work of it, and after about 30 seconds, you'd think I went out and bought a new one. Okay, turning my attention back to the exterior now, and to boost the depth and gloss of this silver paint, I'm applying some of my Detail Geek synthetic paint sealant, which you can apply by hand or machine like I'm doing here, and it's going to create a hydrophobic layer of protection that lasts for up to 6 months. So now is the perfect time to grab some, as the sealant along with the quick detailer are eligible for the promo. So head over to detailgeekautocare.com and use code AUGUSTSALE to save 15% on those products from now until midnight on Sunday. Second last step here is to dress all the exterior black plastic trim with some aerospace protectant to really make it pop and look incredible. Alright guys, well 13 long hours later and another absolutely disgusting journey has been transformed and is looking brand new again. Now if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Enjoy the guitar outro and I'll see you guys in the next one.